You're listening to the Saturday Night Gaming Podcast, Convergence, run by our head GM, Scott Hibbard. Hope you enjoy.
Thank you for joining us once again as we continue the campaign called Convergence.
Woohoo!
Presented by Saturday Night Gaming.
That's us.
We have quite a interesting session tonight.
All the smart people showed up. Got Grabnar, Sharkman, Metal Boy, and a fox.
With half the party out, maybe the puzzles will get easier.
Well, it's going to be a whole lot less thinking about what we're going to do.
There'll be less diplomacy.
Ain't nobody writing sheets of treaties and armistices here.
Well, before we jump into this and continue our dungeon, the Temple of Terror, I think is what we decided on last time.
I'll take it. I like that.
I like it. That was a great suggestion by McClay.
The terrific temple.
What'd you start for us?
All right, let's do some stuff.
No, tell them who you are.
Oh, okay, yeah. My name is John.
The
John, and my character's name is Fedora 2, an eccentric AI robot, and that is part of a collective of robots called the Fedora 2s. He has soft serve ice cream in his belly, and he wishes to commune with humanity.
That's one way to do it with ice cream.
That's what
everybody likes that. I am to his right. I am Tony, and I will be playing Thomas Mako, aka Frenzy, Sharkman. Used to be a treasure hunter, now cursed by a shark god to look like a shark man.
I'm Ronnie. I'm playing Grabnar the Grim, and he is just this crazy intergalactic bounty hunter, basically.
I kind of get this vibe that he's like a Maori, like a drunk Maori bounty hunter.
Something like that.
I kind of get that feeling.
Like if he gets really pissed, he'll do the thing where like he sticks his tongue out of his mouth and looks like a demon or whatever. Like, I feel like he would like total New Zealand Maori.
I'm Casey, playing Asami. She's just exploring the world that she never knew existed with these crazy people.
Crazy?
What do you call him crazy?
You heard me.
The guy who's trying to melt the puzzle?
Obviously, she's calling the weird cyborg dude crazy.
Crazy for feeling so lonely.
And I'm Scott. I am the GM for this motley crew. And I'll be guiding them through the dangerous Temple of Terror. Hopefully they'll survive. Hopefully when the rest of the party comes back next week, they'll still be here.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to eat them. My bad.
That's what happened to them.
I pulled that out of my teeth.
That's what happened. All right. Well, let's go ahead and jump back in here. Where we left off, you have a stone door in front of you, and you found a lever. However, through experimentation, you have discovered that the lever actually opens up to a pit. That's a spike trap at the bottom.
I feel like this was the false path. This was a trick.
And the majority of the party is over there. Save for 1. Grabnar, who is off in a alcove over to the east, trying to figure out a 3x3 grid puzzle.
It's not going so well.
So let's go and pick up with you there, Grabnar.
Well, throwing an axe at it didn't work.
The first time.
Well, I don't want to do it again. Grabnar went, well, then again.
Roll for me, by the way, to see what your aura is.
So my aura is now?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay.
It's like, oh,
Let's
no.
Yeah?
Explosion.
Oh, no.
That's your aura?
Well, that might help.
That's my aura.
Oh, wow. So you're like sweating nitroglycerin?
Yeah. I'm a walking Michael Bay film now.
Nice.
I have to walk in slow motion and everything.
You need some grenades for fists?
Yes. Oh, wow. He can really do a gun show now.
Welcome to the gun show.
All right. So, you have powerful chaotic energy flowing through you. Explosive, powerful chaotic energy.
I want to explode the door. That's what he was trying to do the first time.
What, right in front of you?
Yeah.
Yes. What about it?
He wants to try explode it.
You want to try and explode the door. All right. Go ahead and roll.
Okay. So,
And for that, we'll go ahead, because you're trying to just use your ability itself, right? Not your weapon. You're just trying to channel your chaotic energy into a blast.
yeah, he's going to hit it.
Yeah, he's just punching the
Yeah,
wall.
okay. So you're going to spend a quintessence to do this.
Okay.
If you succeed or if you fail horribly. So go ahead and roll.
All right, let's try this one to see.
You try to channel your energy.
Okay.
What did you get?
That is a channeling my energy. This is just martial arts right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. 19.
19. Yeah, that's... You definitely punched that wall. You punched it good. All right, spend a quintessence.
Okay.
And then roll a d10. Actually, tell you what. Roll 3d6.
3d6.
Or d6 3 times. However you need to.
Now we'll use this one. It's easier to read. I have to pick up the one that's the most difficult to read.
Right? But it looks cool.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Once you start using the LED ones, and it flashes you.
8 plus 6, 14.
14. Okay. Well, that was, success, sir. So, yes, you get frustrated, slam your fist into the wall. As you do, cracks start going through the entire wall. And then the inevitable boom as you channel your chaotic, explosive energy through those cracks. Now, the other party, you hear this explosion because where you guys are in this canyon, the sound travels. Not only that, but you also feel the entire area shaking. Like a mini little earthquake.
Well,
I felt that.
So, the wall is destroyed. But then you see a blue light that shines very bright, almost where it's blinding. You put your hand up to block it. And then
it's one of those new LED lights.
you blink and it's gone. Everybody else, you see this too. You see a bright blue light just appear and just gets extremely bright, and then you have to close your eyes. You can't look at it. And then once it all clears up, you notice party members are missing.
Uh-oh.
I swear I didn't eat them. Well, maybe I did.
Oh, what? Where did the red go? She was sitting over here sobbing because I was destroying a puzzle. I mean, trying to open the door.
I never asked anybody their names.
The robot laughs.
They were all just smaller.
That's right. Y'all can't hear me right now because I'm by myself.
I hear
talks to himself all the time. He self-narrates.
In a world.
In a world with an axe and nitroglycerin sweating from his pores.
So, as you see here, Soul, who actually made it to the lever, has disappeared as well. So you're back where you started.
Oh no, it was the sharkening. It's occurred.
He's turned into a shark.
Nope, he's just gone.
But Grabnar,
Yes.
you, sir, have a find.
I have a find.
No,
Wait,
a fine.
a fine or a
Yes,
fine?
you have to pay taxes.
Grabnar would like to know this.
And what you discover, sir, is that you have found the false entrance. Because as soon as you destroy that wall, and you have the blinding experience, you start hearing click, 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 as green noxious gas flows towards you and consumes the area around you.
Spaghettios.
You have physique, right?
Yes.
All right.
I have physique. Thankfully. Let's see how well this physique is going. Ah, pretty well. 20.
Ooh,
That's very nice.
very good.
Just gotta hold your breath there. So, this entire area is now filled with this noxious gas.
And we're not there, correct?
No, you guys aren't. It's just him.
All right. Hate it for you.
I'm gonna walk over to where they are.
Okay. Now, as you do, you do notice this. You do notice that the gas seems to be filling out this way and out that way slowly. But it's not so fast that you can't outrun it.
And we're not even aware of it.
Right. And as you close in on the other party's location, you see a Zumi right there.
Sami.
Sami. Is it a Sami?
It's a Sami.
Oh. Well then. A Sami. You see Grabnar just slowly, kind of casually walk up there to you.
I found a false entrance.
Okay. And
What does the fox say? Ring, ding, 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 ding. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I had to.
Oh, you also notice, Grabnar, by the way, that there's people missing. Jin's missing. Heavy Metal's gone. Soul's gone.
there's a cat.
Red disappeared right in front of your eyes. Captain Ari disappeared as well.
So,
What'd you do?
I opened the door
Why'd you open the door?
because it needed to be open. Need to see what's on the other side.
What was on the other side?
Not a thing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty
Like
disappointing.
an empty room or just another wall?
Or something that's been.
An empty room that started spilling out green gas.
Well, see, that's a thing. I know I look like a stupid shark, but I'm pretty sure gas is a thing. Did you leave it over there?
I mean, I don't think gas can follow me. It's not sentient, I don't think.
I mean, I once thought I could put on a shark tooth necklace and walk away with it as a prize. Look at me now. I don't really.
Do you have the necklace?
Yes, it's still on.
It's a prize.
It's
You
there.
look
But I also look like a giant friggin' shark.
Which is
so,
your own.
there's
That's
that.
awesome. You look beautiful.
Well, if anybody bleeds, I eat them. You know, it's just. It's curse.
I can free you of that curse
Or.
if you'd like. I have the power.
You're a magician.
I am a fedora 2, tip of the hat. So where's my rolling thing?
So,
I'll use.
did everybody here just kind of disappear?
Anyway, I can check with
Yeah,
nanobots
there
for
was
you.
the big lady that was inside the metal suit. She's gone. There was the little man with the red hair. He was all pulling levers. He's gone. And then there was the talking lady. She gone. And
The talking lady, yes.
I don't know who's making the plans now. I guess the fox.
I'm downloading a dice app into my consciousness right now.
Magically.
It's to help me with probability.
What's the Wi-Fi like in this temple?
It's not good. I'm on 4G or I'm on 5G, so
Oh, that was
it's okay.
archaic. We're on 21G now.
21G.
Yep, that's right.
Oh, I meant to say 5,000G.
5 kg.
Yeah. All right. Hold on, I got set this program up. It's giving me tips.
Well, we know that if you pull that lever, you get spiked.
Get a D20
Can
Okay.
you not walk around the edge, or is it the whole?
and
Wait.
Okay, I rolled a 9.
Out of character question.
Yes.
Where heavy metal disappeared,
Yes.
did the medallion disappear with him?
Yep.
Oh. Okay, so that's not important.
You're not important. How
So,
about that?
there's a wall, yes? That mean you get past?
Well, it's got a lever that makes it attached to a flat surface. That would be a wall.
I'm going to run and punch it.
I'm going to watch him do that.
Go for it.
And
Yeah,
clap.
because destructing things is a good idea.
Wait, what
It's
did you say? It's a
Grabnar.
bad idea. Just go wait and see what happens.
I'm completely in
I broke it.
That was a horrible roll.
My shark senses tell me somebody's using a favor.
My shark sense is tingling.
Somebody's bleeding.
It's much better. That's,
We're about to.
Yeah.
Precog for blood.
Precognitive blood
23.
sense.
23. Well, you do successfully strike it. Alright, roll damage.
You said 3d6?
Oh, are you using a quintessence? Or...
Yeah.
Okay, then yes, go ahead and spend a quintessence and then roll 3d6.
He's doing the same thing he did last time because he knew it worked. He's going to see if it works again.
Mm-hmm. Alright. That's a dud. Alright. Go ahead and roll your armor.
What armor?
Yeah.
Me.
Okay.
What's your armor? Heavy, right?
Yeah.
So roll d6.
1.
All right. So you take 5.
I take 5?
Yes. So you go and you strike, and your explosion sets off like it did before. This time, though, instead of hitting actual stone, you hit what appears to be a wall of force around this stone wall. And so you hit it, and you can see it kind of shimmer as your energy just pours into your punch. But the recoil of it, though, you feel going all the way up your arm. That's going to leave a bruise.
Oh, bloody hell, that stung.
So
The hell
it's
is
got a
this?
lever that opens up to spikes, and it's got a force wall too. Nope. My shock knowledge has run out. I don't know what to do.
And the lever's right next to you, Gravenar.
Is there, if we open the thing, or if we pull down on the lever, is there space around, or does it take up the entire space, the opening to the spikes?
Oh, Grabner's about to find out.
So, about kind of from where the original wall was to where the second wall is, there's about 20 feet. And that entire 20-foot spot basically just drops.
I was down there though.
How?
So there's no space.
You can
Like the
survive
entire
the
area just
spikes.
drops.
Oh, gas it weighs less, so it floats. If we go down in the spikes, we'll be below the gas.
You said you pulled a lever?
Huh? Yeah, he's going to pull the lever to see what happens with the force wall. See
Hold
if it-
on to it tightly.
All right. So, you saw, pull the lever, and you start hearing, or actually you see this, as soon as you pull the lever, you see the hourglass that's inside, that's built into the door. It basically turns, and as it turns, all the sand starts falling.
Is that good?
I'm going to touch the wall while holding on to the lever.
Well, as you touch the wall, it's got that force barrier around it, so you're not actually touching the wall, you're just touching the barrier.
So the barrier's still there even if you pull the lever.
Yes.
Okay, that's what Grabnar was trying to say.
Yep. Yeah, and you see all the sand going through, going down.
Well, I'm going to hang on to the lever because I don't know what's happening. And he said to hang on real tight, so...
Does anybody else do anything?
So he's pulled the lever.
Mm-hmm.
We're back here. There's gas coming up behind us, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
And we already see the floors opening up. Like,
The floor hasn't opened. He's pulled the lever, and then the
and he's
hourglass.
just sitting there like,
Yeah, he has two hands on the lever after he pulled it. He pulled the lever down. He's holding on to it. The hourglass flipped around, and you see all the sand pouring. It's about halfway done at this point.
Halfway done.
so, okay. So there's an hourglass. Where's the hourglass?
It's on the door itself.
It's on the door itself.
Yep.
And it's gotta stop that sand from flowing, is what I'm thinking. So Frenzy's gonna hit it with his giant shark tooth pickaxe. Stop the hourglass from pouring sand by breaking it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's the only solution.
So it's just pouring sand from one end to another. It's just a timer.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the timing?
The
I think
countdown
to
to me
my-
breaking it.
Oh, then you'll have to wait then.
It's shark logic.
When it's halfway, I bite it.
So it's triggered by pulling a lever.
Mm-hmm.
So there must be something else we have to do in between that time.
Holy crap, all the gas. Look at that. We've got to do it quickly. That green stuff is gas. It's going to kill us.
Oh, it won't kill me.
Us.
Is it
Us.
true? He's not
Oh, I
organic.
could save you all by assimilating you.
No thanks.
All right, then you will die. I'll give you ice cream before you die, though. if you're
I'll
listening.
side with my fellow anthropomorphic friend. Maybe not be a robot today.
Robot shark sounds pretty cool, though.
Robot shark does sound pretty cool.
Let's see.
Now, keep in mind, the hourglass is in.
Can I
built into
perceive?
the door,
Let me roll
but
to perceive.
the stone
things.
door is behind that force field, essentially.
Are there any noises like so the hourglass is turning? Is there any like huge gear noises going on?
Oh, you do. You hear mechanical noises as the hourglass is counting down.
But it's not like below my feet.
You do hear below your feet, yes.
A what?
Right.
Is there any symbols or keys or I don't know out of the objects that are left, or are they all gone?
All the keys are gone.
All the keys? Oh, yeah,
the
they're all
medallions gone.
When the first door was completed, when that 3x3 was completed, they all left with the door.
Does
And the medallion's gone with
yeah.
Correct.
heavy metal.
So it couldn't have been important to what we're doing.
Or if it is, oh well.
Oops. Does anyone here out of character have a higher perception?
I have a perception of. This was move
And
Arnold.
at
you're on
this
my
point, it's about a quarter of the way until the sand is gone.
I've got a perception at 1.
I have a
Does anybody,
skill
like,
perception at 3.
I got 2.
So maybe she could assist him. He could roll a higher perception.
Yeah, he can.
We'll add teamwork into. We're all looking at things for you. And,
Yeah,
like we're
just
holding our eyes open. So
roll against 10.
perceive something well.
Okay.
All of us.
I
No,
will
just
access
On
my
the door
die-
about
my
the
dice
force
app.
field.
What you got?
I'm going to calculate the probabilities that you will all live without being assimilated.
Yeah, no. Just focus on the door. What's going on with the force?
There's a 50-50 chance that you'll live.
What did you get?
I rolled a 12 plus
12
3 is 15.
3 is 15 plus us.
I don't know what that gives me.
What do we give them, a point each or something?
No, it just lowers the difficulty down
Okay.
by 2 points
There you go.
with
15.
aid. So yeah, 15 beat 10. So yeah. All right.
The probability is
No. You're analyzing the door. Focus, bro.
This is what you perceive when you originally entered this area. The hourglass was triggered as soon as Mako bolted towards the door, and you saw the hourglass flip and then trigger. Then, when he hit the lever, is when it activated the trap, which just so happened to hit Soul as well. But when Soul hit the lever again, it closed the trap. And then when Grabnar went to the lever this time and hit the lever, it just spun the hourglass around and started a timer again.
Yeah.
But the trap did not open this time.
okay.
Pull the lever again.
That's what I perceived. That's what I rolled. But I would have already known that. Because with just a description of what happened.
It's a description of what
Yeah.
happened with a more perceptive glance. If you had been paying attention, I was paying attention to a lever and some spikes.
Obviously, I perceived all that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that means just grab it again. That seems weird.
He's just still holding on to it. He hasn't done anything
Pull it.
else.
Pull it again.
Just pull it again.
I pull it again.
Scientific method.
All right, so now pull it back up.
More like trial and error.
All right. Roll d20
Oh, shoot now.
and go with evade.
The Evade.
Evade, yep.
So athletics.
Do it.
Athletics.
Yep.
Yeah, that works.
We've killed,
Athletics will work for this one, yeah.
we've killed the dude. Oh no.
18.
Success, sir. So, you push the lever up, and as soon as you do, the timer stops, and the floor opens. But you didn't fall, you're hanging there on the lever.
Oh, bloody hell, that was the wrong move.
You're dangling about 20 feet above spikes.
Hey,
You're still alive though.
how big is this Sami?
She's,
Smaller than me?
yeah.
Teeny tiny?
No.
Could
I mean,
throw her across a room?
she's like average height for a female
Fox.
person.
5'3", 5'4", something like that.
Yeah. And she's a fox, so she's not very
140
But
pounds.
she's spry,
heavy.
right?
Huh?
She's spry, like athletic.
She's got acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
So I could
Yep.
like throw her, and she could probably catch like the lever and pull it again or something.
We'll have her run around the wall. Throw her, so it runs on
Can
the
you
wall.
ninja run?
Well, I'm holding on to the lever. Can I just like jump and try to do that again?
You can try to push, or actually, you push it. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. That one would be physique.
Okay. $19.
Yeah,
He's got a lot of physique.
yeah. You manage, even in your position, to put your feet on the wall and then use your weight and push the lever. And when you do, the floor closes once again. And then you just kind of sit on the ground.
Did the same glass start again?
No.
Maybe there's a pattern to how you open it.
I tap the
Push pull.
The field's still there.
Quick,
the
and put
field.
it back.
Yep.
Field still there.
You can also hear like a humming too, by the way. Letting you know it's still active. It's like a low hum.
Okay. So I didn't hit it with a hammer because you wanted to analyze some things. And I'm thinking, wait. So like does the floor just like,
Mm-hmm.
or is there like a, could we shove something into a mechanism and make it stop?
Yeah, because it just drops.
All there
Right,
is
it goes
is
back up.
the floor that opens up to spikes, a lever, and
A force field wall.
one the hourglass, and that's it.
I said we break the hourglass. If it doesn't count down, nothing bad could happen.
But we're not trying to keep it from counting down. We're trying to get through a door.
And we can't get to that hourglass because of the force field.
It's behind the force field?
Right.
Ah.
Yeah, because it's actually embedded into the wall, which
Maybe
is
we-
behind the field.
What if we pull the lever really hard and like rip it out?
Gravnar doesn't like this idea.
He's met somebody more destructive.
Can I
Mhm.
try
Little
one
drops
of
of
my
sweat and go little mushroom
foxtail
clouds.
powers on the
Alright.
force field?
Like, what do you...
I have fire, lightning, and wind. I was thinking of doing lightning on it.
Sure.
I'm gonna hide behind the robot.
Oh no.
So yeah,
Like a
you
big
go ahead and make a
bulky
roll.
form behind him.
Okay.
Wrong one.
Gravnar doesn't know this is coming, but he feels he's got a bad feeling.
I like that I'm
I've got a
behind the
bad
robot
feeling
now.
about this. All right.
Yes.
So basically, since she's not in fox form, she uses the sword.
Primal. Yeah. Go ahead and roll primal.
Okay.
So wait, are you hitting it with the sword, or are you throwing lightning bolt at it? What are you doing exactly?
I'm hitting the force field with the sword, but it's got
Elemental.
yeah.
Okay.
It's like a Roroni.
All right. In that
punch
case,
quick
use your
strike, like,
blade skill.
As she pulls it out of the scabbard, lightning trails and hits the
You
wall.
roll a d20 still. You just add your whatever the number is next to your blade skill, or what do you have?
Marshall.
Marshall. Yeah, oh yeah, Marshall. Yeah, go with that one.
Okay.
So basically, roll and add 2.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Oh.
12.
12. That's very good. All right. So go ahead and roll evade,
I don't have that.
or do you,
Any kind of like
acrobatics work. Yeah. There's there one. Put that dice in timeout.
Yes.
Oh,
That was awesome.
it's 11 plus 2.
Very good. Now go ahead and roll damage for your blade, and then add D4 elemental damage on top of that.
This. And that.
D10. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those.
This?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Just roll those together and tell me your total.
6 and a 2.
Nicely done. All right. So you hit the field again, or the field gets hit again. You hit it for the first time with your blade, and you feel resistance as it hits the force field essentially. And you say you use lightning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So electricity just kind of arcs throughout it. And you can see it shimmer, very bright. You know, and you hear like this loud humming, and then it goes back to normal. And then of course one of the lightning bolts kind of reflects back toward you, and you dodge it successfully, so it just flies past you. But you can tell, Grabnar, from that strike that particular strike went further than yours as far as affecting the field.
He looks at his axe. I got a 1 in 6 chance.
Or we could do it together.
There's a 1 in 6 chance.
I say, because it looked like it did something, right? And it whirred louder.
Yes, it did, and of course you saw it flash brighter.
I'm gonna walk over there, move the robot out of the way.
Hey,
You got a pretty sword. Is that mystical or something? Magic sword.
Not really, but yes.
And you got a funny looking axe. Is that magical too?
He splits it in half to 2 axes.
I assume that means that he's saying yes to me. I've got a big magical axe. What if we hit it all at once with magical weapons? Maybe it's a magic barrier. We've got to override it with our own magic.
Try that.
Shark logic. If that doesn't work, I'm biting it. It's just sitting on the wall.
Yeah, as you get electrocuted.
Smells like shark fin soup.
Can't let go.
That's the best I can come up with. We all like one after the other.
Hey.
Like she hits, he hits, I hit, and then see if that pops it.
You guys can even coordinate all at once.
Yeah.
Alright.
With our powers combined. All right, everybody roll one attack.
Not taking that one. Okay.
17?
17.
Wait,
Good job.
what is this? Oh, okay.
what's this?
Not as bad as I thought it was, but it's still bad.
17.
17. Oh, that's not bad. You, sir?
That's going to be an 11. And not what I wanted either. Fire.
All right, so yours is fire, lightning. Is that what
Yeah.
you used again? What is yours?
Shark tooth.
Is
Metal club.
it just magic, right?
It's
more
just magically
yeah.
stronger. It's magically delicious.
It basically has force energy, which is the same as this barrier. So
It's a stronger material.
Got it.
Well,
All right.
The reason I freaked out is because the 7 looked a lot like a 1.
It did actually, yes.
Mine was a 1 until I
All
gave
right.
him a chip.
So
It was very close to being.
Like I was about to hit you in the back of the head with the.
all three of you need you to roll evasion of some kind.
Evasion. All right. And I do have elusive +2.
So that's
Can I
another
intimidate
D20.
whatever's gonna hit me?
Don't think so.
Oh no! 15. All right, I'm gonna take it.
11.
11, 6.
17 physique. I'm gonna absorb.
It's not going to be physique. It's going to be a tactical evasion.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll have to get out of the way of this one.
Then just a 15. I don't really have a.
Yeah, you're good.
I don't have run.
Yeah, you're good.
I guess I could have written down.
Your reflexes are decent enough.
Ooh.
Huh?
Tilt a certain way.
You just you just drop something and look down just in time.
Like he hits it with his axe and then he drops it and he's like, "Oh, gotta pick it up." Oops.
Oh. Well, I will give you this. With your combined effort, you have destroyed this barrier. As all three of you hit it, you see it shimmer bright red. And then you just hear kind of like an audible, shatter. As it just... However, there's no physical, glass or anything. You just hear like it's shattering glass. But as a result of that,
You're all
you two, Grabnar and Asami, are thrown back from the force of the energy and thrown. And you take... Hey, that one to work. That and that. All right, roll armor.
I feel like he's standing there with them. Force energy comes back, his cheeks ripple, and they're flying back. And he's like, "Where'd you go?"
4. All right, you take 4.
Does I have natural armor times 2, and then I have that.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
So D4 is what you roll.
Okay. 2.
2. Okay, you take 5 damage. All right, as you two are thrown back,
He's just like that.
and Mako, you
Rippling.
duck as they fly above you.
Oh, hey, what's going on now? We were just starting to have fun, guys.
Keep forgetting.
Come back here.
So, Grabnar and Asami, you both land prone on the ground. All right,
So,
barrier's gone.
the barrier's gone, but there's
The
still
wall's
a
still there.
wall and like an hourglass
Yep.
and a lever.
Yep.
So, hourglass. Is that all there is? Is it just an hourglass?
There's a wall, an hourglass, and a lever.
And
Can
then
we
a track.
walk up to the hourglass and just turn it?
Where is it embedded in?
I will attempt to
Good. And physique.
manhandle the hourglass. Yeesh, I don't have any more. So I gotta take it. 8.
All right. So you grab it and you start to try to move it, and then you realize as you do that, you start hearing grinding as you're trying to force it,
Yeah.
and then you just stop.
Do I? Interesting. It grinds, robot,
Why'd you stop?
because it was it was grinding.
So that's what we
Can
want,
you-
isn't it?
Like phase through things, or
Yeah.
maybe come over here and do.
Well, I could
something
teleport.
small.
I don't know if what's on the other side of the wall, so
Seems like
I don't want it could be a lot thicker than I anticipate, and then I could appear in solid, wall.
What if if I make a crack in the wall, you see through it, you can teleport through it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hit it really, really hard.
All right.
I don't know anything else.
I assume at this point that Asami and Grandma, you two pull yourselves back up.
Yeah.
21.
Yeah, you hit it all right. Roll damage.
Oh, my 10. Where's my 10?
this guy, I think. 8.
All right. 7 damage to the wall. All right, so you hit it, and you end up actually chipping off a pretty good bit, but not enough to see through it yet.
Well.
Wait a second.
He's just like...
It's just
big
a
chunk
little
of rock
chip.
falls down.
So there's not a way to the other side yet.
Not yet.
About how many inches would you say?
Could I chip a little bit?
But the chip was
Yeah.
probably about 2 inches.
It's a 2-inch crater in the wall right now.
Okay. Can I try and chip a little bit away myself?
Yeah.
All right.
Use your...
The probability that I'll
On
chip any of
board.
it away if I attempt is...
That's a 20.
That's not 20.
Is it not? What is
No.
facing up?
14.
Oh, it's the lighter shade.
Yeah, I should
Is
probably
it-
set it to where it says what it is.
Does it have a digital log on there? Like, does it actually digitally tell you, or is it just showing?
It
a-
will. It
it's a
will. I
scroll
got
bar.
it
It will?
because I
Okay,
just
yeah.
downloaded it, so I have to set.
I know we've used some of those before, and like what it shows on the face
Yeah.
is not what the digital result is, and it's like, wait a minute.
Wait a second.
So I'm using my hand blasters for that, and that's a D6. But I don't know if it matters in this case. But
Take your 14 and add it to your... What kind of attack is it? So,
it's just a hand blaster.
So I'm assuming you add that to your pistol. Pistol is your hands.
Yeah.
Okay. So you rolled a 14, 15, 16 is his roll.
16? Yep.
So now does he need to roll a damage die?
Yes.
Okay, so
Okay.
now roll a d6.
D6.
Correct.
Gotcha.
And
That
what are
was
you
not
using
the
to
roll.
strike? Are you using your fist, or are we using
He's using his hand blast.
I got a 5.
hand blast? Okay.
5.
In that case, let me do that. All right.
5 was the damage.
You knock off probably another inch.
An inch.
Grabnar's going to hit it.
But we're not like even remotely through any of it.
It's just kind of smoldering at this point.
Yeah,
Can
it
I-
is. You're starting to make way through it. Yes.
Oh wait.
While they're trying
we
to
through it
destroy this
or not?
door or wall,
We just need to
can I
get a
try and
little bit
perceive
through it.
any markings or anything that might.
Sure. Go ahead and roll. Grab and roll your as you charge up to the wall.
She's like,
And he's just...
Yeah, you start hearing footsteps behind you quickly as Grabnar comes with his fist.
And I just... Again, since I'm so agile, I just lean.
Is that death?
Did you just
I can't remember what that song was back in the day where he would like cross his arms and he's like, lean back.
8.
90s.
11.
I rolled an
11.
8, and that's radiation.
Did you use your axe?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And I have dual wield, so I can attack again, right?
Yeah. Actually, it lowers the difficulty of it.
Oh, it just lowers the difficulty?
Oh, no,
of it?
no. I'm sorry. It changes the damage. My bad.
Changes the damage.
But, yeah, no, you didn't actually hit it, though. You didn't succeed on it to actually for that to work.
Okay.
So, yeah, you essentially struck twice, and you didn't
He just
even...
went like this.
I mean, you didn't hit the spot that everybody else has been hitting. So you hit the wall and you took off a piece over here and a piece over here, but not the actual what they've been working on.
And his face is imprinted into the wall now.
And what you saw,
He just starts
Asami,
headbutting the wall.
His chin just like...
what you see, you don't see any particular carvings or markings that
trying
would
to take off the
signify
bolts.
anything in particular. Not like what you guys saw with those 9 keys. I mean, it's pretty much is just the wall, the hourglass, the lever, and then, of course, the trap.
I start drawing pictures
And of
into
course.
the wall.
There it is!
If you want to continue your assault on the wall, you can.
Yeah. Let me continue.
Yep.
All three, you can go ahead and roll.
All right.
And I think it's about time this poison gas moved.
Okay, I got a 16 natural for that.
You succeed, roll damage.
9.
3 for damage.
9's not high enough. You said 3 for damage?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get to it in just a
It's
moment.
16 and oh wait, no, that was cell disruption. I looked at the wrong one. Last time it's cell disruption, not radiation.
Ah.
Sorry. So this one is shrapnel.
And what was your total on the attack?
16.
16. All right. Well, I think you're probably the reason why the shark didn't hit.
Oh, what the hell?
He goes in to strike and explosion and the shrapnel stone like flies and hits him in the face.
Good thing I've got this thick, naturally dense skin.
All right. How much damage?
I think I forgot to write. What did we?
It's your axe damage. It's your axe damage. It's just changed to a different damage type when you use the chaos.
So,
I don't have my axe. I don't have an axe damage written down yet.
What? Is your chaos axe right there? It's right there.
Yeah, times 2.
Oh. Well, that should be a D6, sir.
D6.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so actually, since it's a D6, so actually, because you're using that explosive, roll 2d8s and then take the highest.
Roll 2d8s. Take the highest.
Yeah.
I have axe specialty, so that's +1.
All right, so 2d8s, take the highest, and add 1.
Oh wait, I have d8s here. What am I doing?
And Fedora 2's already rolled his damage, so
9.
small d8. What was the highest of the two?
Oh, excuse me. 5.
5. Okay. So you take 5, add 1, so that's 6 damage. And I bumped up the die because of the shrapnel explosion first stone. So anyways. Alright. You both are, with your combined efforts, you have now blown apart and made enough of a progress in the wall to where you can see through like a little keyhole on the other side.
Cool. I teleport through.
Okay.
Wait. Hold my hand. Take me with you. I know you can. You've done it before.
Okay.
What if there's something big and scary over there? Who's gonna eat it?
You.
Yes, that is the answer to the question. Yeah. You are a very smart robot.
I'm a smart robot.
Life's like a shark's mouth. You never know what's gonna eat you, but you do because it's the shark's mouth.
Yes. Life is like a box of shark mouth. Whatever
Alright.
that means.
That's what you see up ahead.
Okay, what are those? Is that just trees? I see a
Yeah,
bunch
it's
of
bushes.
trees. All right. Should I just like? Okay, so like,
Now, the reason why you can't see right here
yeah.
is because the hall goes down and then splits off 2 ways. So you can't see around the corners.
I'm going to search for. I'm going to do perception.
Are you not going to bring the other people?
Well,
Well-
I'm just going to look around. I'm going to look for my nanobot. That I
Are
sent
you
back in
teleporting
time.
there first?
Yeah, we teleported.
You teleport? Okay.
You gotta roll for the teleport.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, and then also, where are you teleporting?
19.
By the second bush.
Second bush
Right
is
here?
fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not too far in. Just far enough. I can look at the other side of the wall, see if there's anything going on that.
All right, so let me make sure I got you guys right here. Like right there?
Yeah, that works.
Radioactive.
Now, when I get over there, does the other side of the wall look any different?
No. Well, I mean, yes, it does. It doesn't have a lever and it doesn't have the hourglass. It's just a wall.
It's just a wall and there's a crack in it.
Yep.
All right.
Now, I do need you to roll some kind of evasion.
Me?
Yep.
Oh.
SpaghettiOs.
Well, it's going to be a 7. Because that's what it is. fast mover. Not really a shaker either.
You said a 7?
Yep.
Alright. Alright. So that's gonna be. Make a physique check now. And then also roll your armor.
19's the physique test. Let's see, armor. D6, no slow. 4.
4?
Yeah, 19 and 4.
Okay.
4?
So you take 2 damage.
What?
And
What's this?
yes. Other than that, essentially, as you appear, when you land in your spot, you hear a click, and then
Get hit with a dart.
it get hit with a dart.
Did it bounce off my skin? Wouldn't it? This place pissing me off.
I'm going to yell through the hole. I'm going to smack it on my side where the hole is. Somebody on that side, smack it with hopefully something that's not going to, like, burn me or electrocute me.
Okay.
Or blow me up.
Okay.
Or melt me.
Okay.
Or phase me out of existence. Or whatever the hell else your axe does.
Fedora 2, you said you want to perceive, correct?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll that.
Okay.
And then you're attacking.
So I'm attacking that hole, and then they're attacking the hole, hopefully on their
Okay.
side.
So
All right.
I got a 13 on that.
19. Ooh. I hate his noise. 9 to 19.
19. All right.
10.
9.
9. Okay. 10.
Mm-hmm. Oh, electric.
Wind.
Not my bare teeth. My axe.
So-
Roll damage.
Roll my damage
Bring it.
die.
All right. So 2 of you strike and hit the wall, but you don't hit the same spot.
8.
8. All right.
I'm pretty sure I pegged it right in the hole.
You did. You made the hole larger. And because now the hole is larger on that side as well, you guys may try again, but this time lower difficulty is a 10 now.
You're welcome.
And you can go ahead and strike again if you like.
Well,
That's interesting.
what is
What did
that?
That's a 10.
12.
Good job. All right, you can go and roll damage now.
That's going to be a 14.
Nice.
And frost this time.
What?
Frost.
Frost. Oh, nice.
I got a 20.
Did you, what, 20 total? Okay.
Yeah, and then that's a 3.
All right.
Damage.
Everybody else can roll damage too. What'd you get in perception there for door 2?
I got 13.
13?
Yes.
Is that a 9?
1 + 1, that's 2.
Is that a 9?
That's a 9, yep.
Okay.
Nice. And you use what, wind, right?
Yeah.
That's neat. So,
Did she open up a Sharknado? Because I'm in it.
combined with his cold,
Wind.
Yes.
the wind essentially took his cold and created frost right through the hole, which expanded. And then on top of that, when Mako struck it, it just kind of shattered. And then boom, you have a very large opening in the wall now, large enough to where you could basically kind of move your way through it.
I slide through it easily.
Oh yeah, you do, especially. Gravnar though is gonna have to do the little shuffle. A little bit larger guy.
Team Sharknado. We did it. Welcome to the other side of the wall.
Welcome to the other side.
However,
That's a song.
there's a hole in the wall so the gas can come through too. So, you know, I guess we should keep on shimmying.
Can I,
It's very true.
can I try and perceive if there are any more clickable trap things.
1 moment. What did you get for your perception over there, Fedora 2, while they were doing this?
He got 13.
13. Yeah.
13. Okay. And what were you perceiving exactly?
I am trying to find my nanobot that I sent back in time.
Or
Well, you didn't find that.
He's around here somewhere.
Let's push your perception to like maybe that's what's helping you perceive things. What's around the corners or down the hallway?
You know, do you see up ahead though?
What do I see? Do you
Right
see
here,
Darkness.
at the end of the hallway, before it splits off 2 different directions, you see what appears to be the face of a demon. It's like a demonic face.
Cool.
you mean like a statue, or it looks like a demon staring at me and I'm going to go bite it?
I mean, it's you know, kind of stone and everything. It's just
Okay.
a face of a demon that's just kind of sitting there in the wall. You see how the wall is kind of jutted out a little bit?
Yeah.
And it's because it's in the shape of a demon's face. Then, of course, you can go 2 different directions. Down the hall, it splits off 2 different ways.
Ooh. My turn. Do the eyes look any which direction, or are they cross-eyed?
They're looking directly at you.
They're looking directly. That doesn't give me any ideas. Are the markings on one side of the face or the other?
No.
It's symmetrical. Son
Yep.
of a Baptist preacher.
Grabnar grows impatient. He's going to run to the right.
Roll evade. Athletics, yeah, that works.
You sound like Pee Wee Herman,
Yeah.
like in Buffy the Vampire Slayer when he gets staked.
7.
7. All right. Roll for Zeke now. And then roll armor as well.
Okay, that's a 7. God, stop scaring me.
It loves your 7s.
It's
8.
a holy number.
And then 3.
All right. So you take 4 damage.
What do we see when he's running down the hallway?
And then roll your athletics again. Because as you're running down the hall, you hear a click, and then phew, and you keep going. Then you hear another click. Phew.
Oh, hey, by the way, I got hit by arrows when I came in here. So you know, I figured maybe I should have told you that.
As he runs off, watch out for the. Never
Poison
mind.
darts. Like one sticking out of his eye now.
It's 11 plus 2. That's 13.
13. Well, you dodged the second one. First one surprised you.
I was ready for it this time.
He gets real woozy and like leans against the wall.
So, the first one hits you in the neck, and then you just kind of throw that out and grumble, and then you move. You hear the click again, but this time you duck and dodge. Now, I will tell you this: as you make it to the end of the hall, you kind of stumble to the right into the wall. Mm-hmm. You're like, "Oh, wait a minute."
I'm going to
I wanted to.
make a vote that the fox, who is a little bit more spry, maybe dances around and sees what path I should walk on because I'm quite heavy. That's my vote.
All right, that's what you see up ahead, Grabnar. And by the way, on your sheet, somewhere in there, probably off to the side, you can write infected. Or right above hit points, write infected.
Okay.
All right. Now, what you can see is more of this moss covering stuff down the hallway. All right, and yeah, you see what appears to be railing at the very end. So the hallway goes down, it opens out again to 2 different directions, but right in front of it there's a railing, and it looks like there's an open space because you can see another railing on the other side of it.
I'm gonna venture towards that.
But hold on a second. Alright, so as he ran down the hall and did that, he kind of reached the end of it and he's looking down there. What everybody else?
I'm going to tell the fox to dance where he didn't run and see if she can find the safe squares to step on. Because I'm big and I'm not spry and I need to know where to step.
True. What do you want to do?
That's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to use myself.
Well, you know.
Well, you know we're not to step right now.
Yes.
Well, who can't get infected around here?
Well, you know.
Hey, robot!
Well, you know I'm not infected.
Hello.
Or you don't know.
I don't know you're infected, but I do know I got hit by a poison dot. I
Well,
don't like that.
you do know, though, is that when you got hit by it, you're not feeling what he is, apparently, because he got a little woozy as he kind of leaned up against a wall
I
at
don't
the
want
end.
to take the chances. I don't know. I mean, I'm big. My skin's really thick. My health is really high.
I'll
But
go in the squares that he didn't.
All right, go ahead and roll your acrobatics. You can make your way across.
I'm just going to watch where she steps.
Do you have a favor?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
How bad is it?
Nat 1.
Can I attempt to run
Nat
up and...
1?
Like, if I see something shooting off, like a darter or something opening up, can I just attempt to run up and, like, block? She's tiny.
Not with the Nat 1, no. No, that one just that was... Yeah. All right.
Do I not get a favor for critical failing, or do we not do that?
You get it on 20s.
Oh, perfect 20s gives you favors.
Mm-hmm. Yep, natural 20s.
Nat
give you
1s
favors.
get you paid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much. All right. Go ahead and roll physique.
I
Physique.
don't have that.
All right. So just roll 20,
Okay.
and then let me know what the total is.
16.
All right. All right. And because it's a 1, armor won't apply. So 7 damage. So
So she just steps off and then, like...
she makes her way through it, and she's kind of avoiding where Grabnar went, except for the last one. Her foot slips, thanks to the moss, and hits that plate, and then that's when the dart hits her at the very end. But she does make it down to the Grabnar.
How many did you say? 7?
7.
damage, yeah.
Yep. You just want to be on the other side of him right here?
Yeah, that's fine. Maybe see down the other hallway.
Mm-hmm. And actually more than that. You hear the sound of water.
Oh! Here I come! Shoot!
I
time
had to
for me to
say it was
shine.
water. And I'm here.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna make... It didn't seem like it worked out well for them either which way, so I'm just gonna walk down there.
You're like, I'm just gonna...
I can't really run or anything, so...
This is just gonna happen, huh?
It's just gonna happen.
Alright, so this is what you see real quick. Asami. At the very, very end over here.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, you see a grate, which is pretty cool. Then you hear this
Right.
water rushing. And of course, it looks like a little bridge, almost, okay? But at the very, very end, you see what appears to be a crystal window. But, Mako, you said you're making your way down there?
I'm just gonna walk down there.
All right.
Not fast or fancy, just trying to step where he didn't step, trying to step where she didn't step, but where she did step, that didn't get her hit.
Go ahead and make a roll.
Do something with it.
Well, you worked
10.
out for you, yeah.
It's a 10.
10. Oh, you want anything added to it? Just 10?
I can add physique to it. You
Oh.
want me to?
Well,
He literally has no movement expertise.
actually, 10 will be fine because considering both of them have run the gauntlet already and you've been paying attention, 10 will actually work for it. So,
Follow me, robot.
Can I like hover everywhere, like have flight, so I don't trip anything?
I mean,
Oh, well, that
yeah.
I couldn't. I guess he could have flown us all down there.
Now you know. No one's half the battle.
That's funny. You guys go through this whole thing. I'm just like coming behind, like,
That looked like it hurt. Fleshy things. I'll go the direction of the rushing water. Assuming I can hear that. Because if the gas does come in on us, I can at least go underwater and breathe.
And if there's piranha down
because you
there,
have
I can eat
gills.
them. Yes, I have gills.
Darby Gillis.
All
Do them
right.
both.
And Fedora 2, what about you? Where are you going?
I'm following the Shark Man. I like the Shark Man.
He's funny.
He's funny.
He gets hit by things, and that's about it.
There we go. It's kind of like
He's
that.
got a positive attitude.
All right, Grabnar, they're going a different direction. You're going the other way.
Kind of guy. Next, I can.
Works for you?
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay. So we'll start with you then, Grabnar.
Grabnar. Does anyone else think of like Strong Bad?
You're just running down there?
Grabthar.
Grabnar.
Grabnar.
He's got a big meaty arm, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Trogdor.
Trogdor, that's it.
Trogdor the Burninator.
Burninating the countryside.
Got a big meaty arm on his back, yeah.
I remember it. That was a long time ago, man.
You're just running down there, though?
Doesn't seem like that long ago, but it was.
You're just running down there?
20 years, I think. Yeah. Because I was
Cool.
first house living.
We're old. And if we were adults then.
So this is what you see, sir.
Burninating the countryside.
That was before phones were smart.
Yeah.
Yes. Dumbass phones.
Stupid Nokia is always changing their clothes.
There's also the side talking phone from Nokia. Taco phone.
Oh, God.
You
It's
see
way ahead of its time though. It
a
really was.
grand room.
People made fun of it. And it was like literally, a switch, or like phones today are all about gaming too, so.
Let me reveal this for you, sir.
Burninating the countryside.
Burninator.
Strong Bad really did take like all the limelight away from Homestar Runner.
All right. So, soon as you hit this room right here, you see this is a stone balcony. And you kind of peer over and you can see down that it just basically goes down into darkness. Okay? It's hard for you to decipher from right here of how far down it goes.
Does anyone have magic missile? We can
Of course,
shoot
you
it
see
into the darkness.
stairs
You might.
that descend down. So it looks like you have the fast travel option.
He's not going to fast travel. He doesn't know how far down it is.
You know, or you can take the stairs. But also, hallway goes down this way. Okay, past the stairs. So past the stairs up here, the hallway continues. Okay, And there appears to be a hallway this way as well. And actually, you can see past him. Hold on a second. You can see past here.
Uh-oh, there's a skull on the other side, though. You might want to avoid the skull. Out of character.
Yeah. Where that skull is, you see what appears to be a stone statue that as soon as you enter the room, it activates. So you hear all the stone move and grumble, and all the moss start tearing apart from it as it activates and looks at you. And right beyond it, you see another one of those demon faces.
I flip it off.
The switch. Flip the switch.
So yeah, basically that stone statue is, you notice, I'll tell you what, actually Revnar, Jack in the Box, roll real quick to see if you can,
He's just sitting there like this. He goes,
if you can tell what it is, actually, roll real quick. Do you have lore or anything like that?
me?
Yeah.
You have no.
Sounds like a natural 20.
Pop culture knowledge.
What you got there, sir? Draw upon your life experiences.
Do you have trope
Is
knowledge?
that a 2?
You should have trope as a thing.
14.
14. All right. You do recognize this thing. At the other side of the balcony, it's a stone golem.
Well, I got explosions right now. Yeah, it's true. Should be able to get them. Well, better mosey on over there.
I just start shimmying over towards him.
All right. And the other end, though, with Sami, Fedora 2, and Mako.
Fedora 2.
What do you guys do?
I'll walk across the bridge.
Oh, that's.
And y'all hear,
I walk across.
Here's what I found.
About Makos?
Yeah. Sounds like Fedora 2's AI is doing research.
I walk across to the crystal-like window.
So, just curious question. Do you step on the grate or do you walk around it?
I fly over it.
Well, that's you.
Step around it.
Since you've asked, I think I'm going to step around it. Seems odd that you would ask me about this grate.
Right?
But it's great.
It's a great.
I didn't say that. It's gonna grate you. Don't step on it.
I'm going to pull it up.
Can I
Yeah.
try and perceive anything about the window? Or see
Sure.
through it? Or
Absolutely you can. And you guys just follow her?
I'm actually going to, pry the grate off. I want to see if I can stick my head down there into the water and see if there's anything in the water.
All right. What about you, Fedora 2? Make a physique roll.
It sounds like
Perception roll.
a great idea. A great,
Great idea. I knew that was coming.
7. Wasn't my best roll.
This grate seems to be stuck.
Yeah, it was just, I wasn't even using my axe to try and pry it up. I was just like,
You're like, ah, what is this?
it seemed like it was going to be a lot easier, and then it was like, no, it's really stuck.
What'd you get in perception?
18.
18. Oh, that's a very nice perception. All right, let me see here. All right. What you notice about the crystal window? Is actually, you know what? I'll just reveal it to you on the map. Since you did so well. You got 18, didn't you?
7, yeah. 16 plus 2.
Ta-da! So you see this room, which appears to be like this tomb.
A tomb room?
Mm-hmm.
Tomb room.
Tomb room.
Which is overgrown with moss, as you can see there, as you've been, actually it's what you slipped on. So you probably don't have really good feelings about that.
No.
But you see all this overgrowth, moss. You see in the middle is the sarcophagus, made of stone.
Avoid that.
It's closed at the moment.
Hey, you know what? When you find something that looks like the big bad might be hiding inside of it, just go ahead and open it. Because then, it just kind of speeds things along. Mum-Ra, the ever-living, comes out. Yep. We all team up. We beat him.
You see two statues right here. That's where the stars are. Those are two large statues.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is that another golem type thing?
No.
Oh.
Oh, her skull? The skull in her
There's a
room is
skull
what
in
she's
that
asking
room.
about.
Oh, the skull?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, actually what you see here in these crevices, this is very interesting. You see this right here?
Mm-hmm.
These are all representing thrones. And you see what appears to be corpses sitting there. And each of them have this obsidian crown on each one of them.
Cool.
That's cool.
Take it.
Well, we're not in there.
How do I know about this?
Well, she's looking through a window. She knows about this.
Did she tell us about it?
She could.
I'm still exploring what I'm
What if she
seeing.
speaks a different language than us?
I can translate.
What if she's like,
Yeah, that's basically...
I know 1,000.
Yeah, that's all you see.
Oh, well, that's Japanese.
yeah, maybe she knows Japanese.
I know Japanese.
Sarcophagus,
I do know Japanese.
moss, two large statues, thrones
Skulls.
with basically
Skeletons.
desiccated bodies and with the obsidian crowns. But yeah. Now the interesting thing is you don't see any other way into the room from where you are.
We just go through the glass.
It is crystal.
I say that
teleport
there's a
in there.
room on the other side of this.
He could teleport because he can see it.
That's true.
I'm going to go for a swim. Maybe there's water that flows underneath. So I still have to get the grade up, but, after that.
It's great.
You want to make another roll on that?
Oh, the grade? Yes. That'd be great.
Physique. Another
That's
head roll.
9.
Yeah. Maybe if Fedora 2 helped you with it.
Hey, help me, Fedora.
Okay, I will help you. I'll help you.
You can try that again. This time we'll just go with difficulty of 10.
Oh, because he's helping me?
He's assisting me, yeah.
All right.
And it's physique. Do you have physique, Fedora 2?
I don't. For a skill?
Yeah.
I do not.
You do not.
Now you're having your Mr. Furious moment of trying to peel off
So as
the
you're
car
looking through the
decal.
window, you just see Mako is struggling with that grate, and then Fedora 2 is coming over to help as well, but he's not really physique, so they're working on this grate. Meanwhile, Grabnar disappears from view
Oh.
as he rounds the corner. Because what could go wrong? So Grabnar is heading towards this stone golem. Fedora 2 and Mako are working on this grate to open it so you can access the river below. And then Sami is, or just discovered this hidden room behind a crystal glass window.
Mm-hmm.
Join us next time
To find out if the grate ever opens.
to find out what other mysteries our party will discover as they continue to explore the Temple of Terror, which is starting to live up to its name, I presume. But be sure to tune in next time. It's Saturday Night Gaming signing off.
I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Convergence. If you did, be sure to head on over to our website at www.saturdaynightgamingllc.com and check out some of our other cool games. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe on all of our social media platforms. I hope you have a fantastic week, and until next time, this is Laura Hibbard with Saturday Night Gaming signing off.